What's up, everybody? SoulFull Spirit here. I really feel like this is a video I need to put out there. Not really for me, but for everybody else, especially family, for family, people that know my family, people that's been around my family, things like that. As you read from the title, it's just a little. I'm gonna dive deep into the dynamics and just give a quick synopsis of, my experience with this family and things like that from the past. So, for me, let me turn this off. For me, I was always very, I was always like the observer. I was always watching, looking at how my parents did things, looking at, really paying attention to like how they say things, what they say, and things like that. First of all, let's start off with me and my family never got along ever until now when I have a baby. Until now, but mostly my mom. I never got along with like that. That dynamic was very bad. Growing up, I really did feel alone. I didn't have anybody to speak to, so I always was journaling. I always was writing, and really staying to myself. So I never reached out to people. It's just I was not that type of person because of that. And things like that really got into my adult life. It's hard to talk to people. I don't want to, because I've been in the North for so long. There's a lot of times the same room, I'm in my parents' room. This same room, I would come in because, things would happen and they would say certain things. Like, it would be my mom that would say something or my dad. And for me at that time, I think it was like middle school or earlier than that. But I'll be like, yeah, middle school, like 6th grade. And I'll just be like, I'll come in the room and I'll knock on the door and just be like, hey, the stuff that y'all was saying earlier, it made me feel like this. It made me feel like that. I've been shut down all my life that I don't even try my best. And, and I see that in certain things I put myself into because of that. Oh, shit. It's okay. Oh, shit. Okay. So, a lot of people have a persona about me. A lot of people have like a view of me, and a lot of people don't like me. But that really started from my own family, with people not liking me, people not allowing me to speak my truth, and people bring me down. Like, all of that initially started from the place I reside, especially when I was younger. So, hold on. Okay. So, yes, especially when I was younger. So, it's a lot of things I really wanted to say when I was younger, but never got a chance because I was always shut down with my family, especially my parents. And I used to think to myself, like, what is this? Like, how is this even my family? You don't know how many times I sat there and thought to myself, like, how is this my family? This don't feel like my family. We don't act the same. They're so disrespectful. They're so rude. Like, they're so fake. They're so two-faced. Like, how in the hell are these the people that birthed me? Like, on some real shit, I really used to sit there and think like that. it was so sad. And I would just look at everybody else's family dynamic, and I'm like, no, it's not supposed to be this way. Like, we shouldn't be this disconnected. Why do y'all feel this way towards me only? And I just started looking around how they treated the other kids, because it's 8 kids in total. I'm number 6. But everybody else was okay, you know. I was really the only person that my family argued with growing up. Like, it wasn't my brothers and sisters, it was me. It was, you're the problem child, you need help. There's a lot of times where my mom told my friends not to be my friends, bro. You're gonna turn out to be just like her. Things like that. So the family dynamic was very bad. Very bad. Another thing a lot of my family members do not know, and we're just gonna put it out there because it's time to put things out there. You know, I'm in this state of releasing, healing myself, and stepping into my power, bro. So whatever needs to be done is gonna get done. Whatever needs to be said is gonna get said, regardless. No apologies. But I never felt safe, never felt protected, never felt loved, never felt appreciated, never felt seen, never felt heard. Ever. So, in my family, it started from my family. A lot of people in my family don't even know. And a lot of them used to really talk bad about me, about my temper, and you know how I would argue with people. No, I'm having a conversation with you. No, you don't know how to speak. But understand the things that happened when I grew up that made me this way. And a lot of my family members don't grasp that understanding, like, you made me this way. Your teachings, your doings. You know, I'm older now, I can control that. But before, really got blamed for shit that you, like, they instilled into me themselves and did not even realize that shit. My uncle used to molest me. I used to wake up in my room. I turn around, he's in the bed with me, behind me. We're not naked, but he's in the bed behind me. Once he sees I'm up, he leaves to stand out the door to wait until I'm asleep to come back into the room. Anytime I went to my uncle's room when he used to live here in this house, touch on me, sucking my titties. Literally, I'm in middle school. I saw him do it to this other girl that used to come here a lot, Kanisha. You may see this video. I'm sorry, but I have to put things out there. I told my mom about this. Not specifically, but there was a time where it came on the news where if you stare at breast for a long time, it's healthy. So I noticed my uncle did that a lot to me, and I didn't like that shit. And I told my mom straight up, I'm like, he's making me feel uncomfortable. I don't like that. Nigga used to come in my room. I'm sorry, he used to come in my room playing with my nipples like this, literally going under my shirt. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to respond. You're my uncle. What am I supposed to do? I didn't know anything about that. I didn't know anything about, oh, he, like, and now I'm allowing these men and these people I'm with to disrespect me, touch me in ways I don't fucking like, because I'm so fucking used to that. I'm letting niggas put their hands on me and still being with them, still loving them, or unconditional love, because that's what I'm used to. Again, me and my mom did not have a good dynamic. She always felt like she had to put her hands on me. Only me. Slapping me. Oh, I never retaliate because that's not me. I'm going to kill you. I don't have time for that. But that's not the goal. I know the power I have, so I would never put that on anybody. But just saying that to say, bro, my family members need to wake up. My parents mostly. They gotta love y'all. But y'all need to understand, like, a lot of my experiences was because of you guys. A lot of the things I've went through, the bad people I brought around, is because of your energy. And because of the upbringing of my life, of the when I was younger. Yo, I don't even know my little sister like that. And Wanies, you probably gonna watch this video. Wanies, okay. We used to be so close. And, bro, I feel like I don't even know my family, bro. I don't even know my siblings like that no more, bro. Because of just all the interference from my parents, all the stuff that they used to say about me. Especially when me and my mom used to get into arguments. If I would get into an argument with my mom, literally the whole house is against me. She speaks to everybody else in the house. Nobody's talking to me. It's really just me, bro. And I really feel like, yo, I don't know my siblings like that because of because of that dynamic, because of them trying to put a different image in everybody's head about me, knowing that that's not true. And that's sad. Because I miss my sister. I miss my sister that I've known before. But, now it's like, I don't, not saying I don't care too much for it, but, I have a son now. I don't care too much to rekindle anything from the past. It's like now all I can do is just cherish what I'm learning now and the relationship we can form now. But I can't hold on to the past. Ooh, my nose. So, the family was very toxic. Very toxic, very narcissistic. And really looking at my life and just the people I've attracted. But that shit is sad, bro. It starts from the parents, and I always try to tell other parents that, it starts from the parents. Like, you really shape how your child is gonna become. Like, yeah, they later on they're gonna have that ability to control it for themselves, but you're the role model, bro. And I have not had any role models all my life, yo. I had to search for that shit. I feel like my whole life I was just searching for things, which is okay. But I was searching. These things need to be out because people need to know the truth. And even like my family members, I don't really care how they feel. The ones that still view me in that light or argumentative or she always know you need help. That's just all it is. You don't know how to communicate. And the fact that I know how to communicate, you don't like that. And you can't take that. Just say that. But don't fucking belittle me and make me seem like I'm fucking little when I'm honestly bigger than you and I know more than you. Obviously. But it's not really on no cocky shit. For real. It's just me realizing the power that I have and I've always had since I was younger. Hence why all these things were happening. This was happening to me the way it was. I used to get talked about in my face by my family members. They gotta come home, bro. Like, the same thing that people that don't fuck with me do, bro. I grew up with that in my family. I always, and people can, attest to this, but in relationship, I've always chose the people that didn't have it or didn't have anything because I've always had everything. And my parents feel as though we can give her everything that she wants, but we don't have to communicate with her. We don't have to show her love. We don't have to be compassionate. We don't have to say, I love you. They didn't say, bro, I didn't hear I love you until, what, high school? And I didn't even say it back initially. It took a few times for me to even say it back because I didn't even know how to feel. That felt weird hearing that. It was so easy to say it with friends and stuff, yeah. But y'all never said that shit to me. Oh, I love you. Oh, okay. I say it now because I understand. I see the bigger picture now. But, like, it's just sad. It's just sad. My family let so many things slide that shouldn't even, it shouldn't even go out the gate like that. So much shit, you let so much shit slide, and it shouldn't go out like that. So many people have their own perspective of me, especially when I was younger, and don't even know what the fuck was really going on. This whole time, people thinking, yes, you're the problem child. You keep talking back. Not even knowing the whole fucking time, I'm getting destroyed at home. I'm getting judged. I'm getting bullied by my own family, bro. Judged, bullied, so many belittled. Yo, stomped on. Bro, hear what I'm saying, bro. I've been like since I was younger, bro. And and I just see how it just, played out in everything else in my life. Now I'm going towards unavailable people because I'm used to that. I'm going towards all these unavailable people, and it's so easy because that's what I'm used to, that comfortability. People doing me so fucking dirty, so fucking dirty, so fucking dirty. I'm going back because my parents did me so fucking dirty. But, oh, I'm sorry, because my parents did me so fucking dirty, but, oh, y'all taught me that you're my parents, I have to forgive you because of that. Now, anybody else that do me dirty, now I'm forgiving them. So fucking easily because y'all did that to me. Y'all put that in me. So fucking easily, bro. And that's sad. No fucking more, bro. No more. Whatever shit y'all didn't fix for yourself, whatever things my parents did not work on, it's not gonna be me. It's not gonna go into me. I'm not gonna be the person. Just whatever battles that they had going on, whatever things that they didn't come to terms with in this lifetime, whatever things that they didn't face, yo, that's not gonna be me because I'm gonna face everything head on. And I love them to death. But I need to put this out there because the truth need to be out there. My family really are the type to, show, like, be about flashy, 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 but deep down, you're broken. But I cherish that experience when I was younger because I learned at such an early age, bro, money don't mean shit. Appearance-wise don't mean nothing. I care about if you can actually understand me, if we can communicate. Like, I've learned that since I was young, and I'm appreciative of that because I took that still to this day. Like, I don't care about materialistic things. It's about your mind. It's about your mind. And still to this day, my parents always try to get me to be with these people that have everything together, everything together. People are not going to have everything together. Not everybody's going to have parents fortunate enough like mine that's going to give them things. And I know this since I was younger. So it's like when they would say these things to me, it's just like, I hear you. But at the same time, I'm not going to not talk to somebody just because of what they don't fucking have. Oh, they should have a car. Like, why do you want me to be with someone that's already settled in life when I'm not even settled in life? Make it make sense. It doesn't make sense to me. It never did. But I'm grateful for, even though I felt so fucking lonely, I didn't have nobody to talk to. I was by myself for a majority of my childhood, bro. By myself. I'm appreciative of that because that's when I got into writing. I got into poetry. I got into creating short stories. Tapping more into myself. So I'm appreciative. It's never to look back and say, damn, I wish I could change it. But I really do want to put this out and share it. Because a lot of my family members do need to hear this, especially from me. And I just want to share my story overall. Just put it out there. Like, I'm pretty sure my little brothers and sisters don't even know that about the uncle thing. And a lot of people in the family don't. But then they used to wonder why, why Wileen acting like that? Like, come on now. Come on now. Why I'm acting like this? What did you do? I don't feel protected. I don't feel safe. Nothing. I feel like I gotta do that shit for my fucking self. I never did in this household. Never. And I'm still in this same house, yo. Like, I've been in this same house since I was 6. I'm 24 now. Since I was 6. I'm 24 now. And you know, another reason why I do want to share this is because a lot of people think they know my life. Especially the people that's grow up around me and, like, I guess stayed with me and things like that. Or just friends I used to have in the past. Like, a lot of them think they really know my life, they really know me. No, you don't. I don't share everything. That's why I'm putting out everything now. People wonder why I'm so distant, why I'm so to myself, but it's just, it feels better that way for me because it is what I'm used to. But I am working on myself. I am working on being open-minded, which I am, and it's not like I don't step out of my bubble when I need to. But again, it's just really to share this and put it out there, especially for the family. For the family, yeah, for my family for real, and people that's been around my family, because my family, like, they gossip. They gossip a lot, and I'm pretty sure a lot of things got around. But I just want to make it just want to put it out because people need to see it, especially my family. My family needs to see this, and I'm gonna keep it up. I'm gonna keep it up. I felt so weird growing up in this house, yo. It never felt good at all. Like, I had my mom tell me things that I felt like you shouldn't even tell a kid that. I guess she heard me saying I'm going to run away. And then came into the room just to tell me, like, hey, I heard what you said. And I just want to let you know that if you do, it's okay because I have more kids. I have 8 kids. It don't matter if I lose one. Now, I don't know about you, but somebody else that probably was weak as fuck, somebody else to another child that probably is not that strong in the mind, they probably would have killed themselves. You know, but in that moment, I was just like, wow, okay. Like, I knew in my heart, like, oh, in my mind, like, that's not the type of shit that you say. That don't make sense to me. That's not the type of shit that you say. There's been so many shit that's been said to me, bro. And it's like, what is this? I just never felt connected. Never felt connected. And that's why a lot of the times I was never home, yo. I was always into sports. I was always into after school programs, organizations, leadership programs. I became a social butterfly to get away from the destruction that was always home because it was always here. It always started from here. Then I look back at myself and when I was growing up and, you know, it kind of stopped in like close to ninth grade in a sense. But, you know, like, yeah, I really was talking back to people. I really was being rude. I really was being disrespectful. You know, I was because of what was going on in my household. And I was just really projecting all that out. I really was. And people always try to make it seem as though it was always me. Like, you don't like, when I say, bro, you have to understand what I'm saying, bro. Like, nobody fucked with me here, yo. Like, none of my family members, bro. None of my family members fucked with me like that. Leave without me, be home by my fucking self. get things to eat. I've never know. I never know when, you know, things are here. Like, I was never updated on, like, bro, I was the fucking ghost. Like, there's times they didn't even know I was home. Oh, Didi home? Like, like black sheep. Yo, I was not here. I was not here. I was not here. I was not here. But a lot of the times I found myself, like, you know, I've noticed, and once I really dove deep into it and noticed, like, yo, this is really bad energy. I need to get out. I need to leave because they're going to put this energy onto me. And, you know, the only thing that really kept me back for a long time was my niece. She may see this video. Hello, Samantha. My niece. That's the only thing that held me back here, because I saw me and her. I saw how I grew up and how I was, and how, you know, I didn't allow things to slide, and I actually vocalized and spoke up for myself and actually communicated. And I saw she had the same attributes. And, you know, like, I saw the same dynamic with her and her mom, with her and my sister, with me and my mom. I saw that same dynamic, like, shutting down, censoring, trying to put them down. And I didn't like that. I didn't like that. And I always talk to her just to let her know, like, yo, I'm here for you. Like, I know what they saying to you because this is the same thing they said to me. I'm here for you. And a lot of times I held myself back. Or, you know, I really just, like, no, I can't leave because I see something and I can't let that happen again. But again, getting older now, I have a son now, things like that. You know, I am helping her with a few things that I feel as though she should get more into. But, you know, as far as that now, like, that's not in my hands anymore. You know, and I really washed my hands with just my family members, not, you know, entirely, but it's like I have a son now. I have my own focus now. I have my own focus now. And like I said, we didn't really get close until my son came into the picture. I don't know my dad like that. We didn't ever talk like that. We never talk like that. He was around. Like, he's in my life, but I don't know him. I don't know him. I don't know I don't know him. I don't know him. Yeah, I don't know him. And at all. And with my mom, like, again, the dynamic was very bad growing up. It was more so her being more abusive to me, putting her hands on me, things like that, when you didn't get your way. When she didn't get her way, or things didn't go, like, right for her. I don't know them like that. I don't know parents like that. I don't know them like that. To be honest with you, I don't know them like that. And, you know, I wish I would have that family dynamic of being close and, you know, being able to do that. But that's not how it is. You know, again, now that my son is in the picture, it's different and stuff a little bit. I do still say I love you and whatever, because I do know the bigger picture at the end of the day. And I've learned, which I wrote about in my blog, if you read my blog, you know, they were only able to do what they could in the capacity that they knew. They grew up in a whole different timing. You know, how they grew up was way different from how I grew up. So it's not like I could be mad forever. And I'm not. You know, I'm not mad. In this video, it's not to say that I'm mad. Again, it's to share it out there. Because I do need to put this out. I heard it. And yeah, just to share this. Just to put it out there and say, like, there's no love lost. Why am I saying that? Don't be like that other video. Not even that. But say that to say. So that's the end of the video. I actually had to get up to do something real quick. But that's the end. Just wanted to share me, my perspective of who I am, how I grew up, because of, I've seen everything from my own eyes. But I just wanted to share everything, put it out there, let you know what it is, what it's not. And I love my family, but I really have to put that out there because I can't let things sit in the dark. Things need to be said, things need to be told, things need to be heard. So I appreciate everybody for getting this far in the video. I know it's about 30 minutes or so. I'm not going to edit it, except this part is going to be kind of like, different place. Not on the bed anymore. But one love. The love is there. The love is there. It's just about spreading truth and letting people get a feel for what it is. So thank you so much. Love you. Love you. Have a good day. Have a good night. SoulFull Spirit. Stay tuned for the next video. Stay tuned for the updates about the last video. But yeah. Later.